And going live again. See if we get feed. Making sure I got sound. See if we get. Yep, we're good. So back at this. Let's see here. Just making sure I got everything working right here. All right. I just entered in-game maps. Started the quest given by Doriani to complete a map. Got to the boss. Got one-shotted because I was level 57. So I killed a few mobs. Saw how slow it was. Went to the marketplace and bought a bow. Took said bow to the well and managed to hit the 15 the tier 4 physical on it. And while I was at the marketplace, I picked up this thing for 1 divine. I think it'll be a nice improvement over what I'm using. We'll see. Also swapped out my gloves instead of the ones that give +1 to poisons. This was 65 exalts. The next one up above that was like 250, so why not? Where do I need to go? Guess down here. The damage is much better. The Widowhail was like 1400 showing on tooltip. So almost doubled the damage. Yeah, sold those for 25. Those were not corrupted or anything like that. Nothing special about those gloves I just sold. But I got another pair, so no biggie. Ooh, almost killed me. I should have switched out the gloves a long time ago because the all damage from all hits contributes to magnitude of poison. Means that if my rings have lightning on them, or if my quiver does lightning or cold, that contributes to poison. All right, so let's see. This dude will probably one-shot me if I let him. Damaged a lot better, but he poisons. Not fantastic damage, but better than it was. But I apparently can just throw down the gas cloud and then spam the little pustule thing. And I beat it. Need to think about putting long fuse back on and see if it still works. Where does it go? Long fuse. What is that on? Fork, I think. Yeah, that's what I did. Corrosion I put in place of that. Let's see if I can leech decently without the mana leech, since my bow is doing physical damage now. My old one didn't. Go up this way. So drop a cloud and then throw the projectiles into it. Yeah, I think that's the key, is you have to do enough poison damage to make the pustule explode. Yeah, that's it. This map's done. I think I gotta go back to my hideout, or to the ziggurat.
Have you found more of I surf?
Wait a minute. Yeah, it's not that good.
All gold is worth more than this.
Keep that in my bag, just to make sure. $14. I can do 14s. I'm 58 now. Oh, let's see here. Let's grab a random rare one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. %10 increase in damage from that. What's this down here? Yeah, I don't want that. And probably 4 buttons is all I need, right? How do I get back to the ziggurat? If I go here, there's no way to like click it to go. Oh, it's that house up there.
Yes.
The quest didn't mark as complete, but I guess I've already done it on a different character, so maybe that's all it is. Whatever. So this thing, periodically cursed with temporal chains. Okay. experience gain. $11, $10, $15. There's a chance to lead to abyssal depths. And twice as likely to have rewards. Okay, sure, we'll try that. Checking the stream to make sure everything is good. Yeah, it looks all right. That attempted yet? No. So, slick. I like this map. Much better. What did I just pick up? Well, if I accidentally picked it up, I gotta look at it and see what it is before I drop it back on the ground. And I was making my way up here. I gotta eventually replace this helmet. And when I do, I'm gonna get the energy shield. A good one. Yeah, I wish I'd have tried something like this before I went on to the final boss of that last campaign mission. I don't know what causes those guys to not take any damage. Why do they not take damage is what I want to know. Haha, got it. But I've yet to figure that out. I've played up through all last league, and when they got that little arrow-looking thing over their heads, I don't know why they often don't take damage at all. It's like a ring over their head. We'll see what that is. I'll get 2 revives. Yeah. But good XP so far. Gotta figure out how to play now. Because I got used to playing with the Widowhail. Things play a little differently now. Oh, shit. Stunned. Really, at this point, I'm just trying to hit level 60 so I can equip that new bow. Not going to do it if I keep dying now. My XP going the wrong direction. So I need 5 million. That was beautiful. Yeah, I thought so. The ascendancy prevents me from being snared by that.
Fluidity in motion. Mastery in
That's pretty good. 5 million XP that quick.
let's do this.
Whoa, she almost one-shotted me.
Barely broke a sweat.
I've been good here. No. No. I mean, these aren't terrible, but meh. The XP bar is moving nicely in that direction. Oh, yeah. I hit 60. I'm an idiot. Let's swap out that bow. Let's see what the difference is. 2865. Oh, 31, 32. Yeah, so a couple hundred. Doesn't get a much larger physical because of the. I just realized it doesn't even have the projectile ranks, and it's corrupted. Shit. I'm a dummy. But should be okay. It's got attack speed, so I'll be able to hit faster. Oh, yeah. So they're doing that thing again where I can't do any damage to them. It's literally, they had no damage taken. Ulamon's Legion. I wish I knew what that was. But I feel like a bit of a doofus there. I wonder if I can slam on the Essence of Battle on that. It's probably not, because it's already got a projectile skills mod on it. That was dumb of me. I'm a tard. Probably put it back up on the marketplace for the same that I paid for it. Maybe sell it. We'll go to the hideout. I mean, other than the +1 to projectile skills, that's a really solid weapon. $232. How much is the poison doing? $24.69. $29.11. It's got a almost identical low end. The high end is 500 more, almost.
Yes?
to see if I can resell that. One divine.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
It'll probably sell for that. Hmm. I think that's probably not worth selling. So, bow. Requirement, level 60. Actually, let's go 64, just because I think that's a threshold. 65. XP comes quick. Projectile skills. What can it roll? 5? It can. Elemental damage with attacks. Twin bow. How about we just sort by that and see what we come up with? There's 10 divs there. Let's set a limit. I think 3. Let me sort by damage and see what we come up with. Surpassing chance to fire an additional arrow. Any of them pure physical? No. It's got chaos and cold. That's a terrible cold roll. Bump it up to 4. If I get a good bow, a really good bow, I can certainly survive the temple better, which is my whole objective. The temple, I've had a little bit of luck with it on some other characters, and it can get pretty juicy when you start stacking effectiveness of monsters. If I go 4 on that, so the base crit is 746. Let's see if I sort by that. What's the highest we've got for this price range? Increased physical, increased elemental damage. What's this? 5 life per hit, some accuracy, and 211 physical damage. If that were to roll flat fizz, that could be a monster. I think I may buy that. I don't have an Omen of Light, but I could potentially get, throw a, item level 82. If I hit it with an Omen, I might make it unwieldable. It's been up for 15 days, so probably not worth the bother. So we got increased physical as a set. This is a lot of it's because of the runes. It's a 3 socket. But if I'm going to spend 3 divines, I may as well go for 5 skill ranks. Leeches mana, projectile skills, fire, physical, and increased physical. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Really? Just take divine out of the picture and I get a whole bunch more results. Sorted by exalteds alone. Critical damage bonus, attack speed. Yeah. $237. Let's see, that's a prefix. So that's got 477 accuracy. Item level 81. So we're back at that same scenario. If I throw a corruption or something onto one of these, I end up not able to wield it. $64 for all those. Oh, that must be the minimum level to roll a 5. Wow. There's a lot of bows on the marketplace. Pretty exciting stuff, I know. So we'll say increase physical damage, 100% minimum. Where are we going to start? 178. This one's not qualityed up, and it didn't have runes in it. So if you add 20% to that, we got the calculator. 178 times 1.2 is 213. And then 2 runes is 36%. So it's actually 178 times 1.56. That's got a high-end fizz of 277. Not bad. Doesn't have haste or anything. Let's see. Hey, look at that. Three divine. And the price goes up from there. It's not very good, although it has 18% attack speed. It's I think I'll buy this and juice it up a little bit. And if when I get tired of it, I can discard it, sell it back for another divine. I'm sure. Because that'll be 277 if I'm calculating it right. Plus lightning. Bye-bye.
Bye then.
Let's see what it looks like. Just out of the gate without changing anything. Goes down because of the losing the attack speed, and it's not juiced up yet. So let's see. Then we go here. 246. It actually goes down. Why is it going down? It's because of the attack speed? 2911. 2768. Why? Am I missing something here? Whatever. I'm very perplexed as to why the damage goes down when I switch to this. Because I would think that 4 skill ranks would make it do way more damage. But it didn't. It's got to be the crit chance or something. Average damage per use. Physical, 892. Physical, 1424. 931. And that's significant. For 1546. Okay, so it kind of makes sense, I guess. This one has a much bigger lightning and cold on it. Whereas this one is just boosting the damage of the physical almost entirely. Let's see. Bleeding per second, 133. 213. Poison per second, 2768. It's got a much higher minimum. Chill magnitude, almost nothing. I'm going to try it, see how it plays. Yeah.
Can I help?
Minute shop. We'll throw that up there for 10 exalts. I don't give a shit. It was a drop.
To sell it for you.
Maybe it'll sell, maybe it won't. Take that and set it over there. Oh, that's right. I failed to those abyss mobs that are unkillable. Well, still, level 60 should be able to handle a tier 1 map. If I can figure out why those mobs are unkillable, and then I can kill them. Sure. Probably should throw some of this stuff in my stash. And of course it bugs out. Let's run it again. Alright, so I need almost 7 million. That ain't bad. I think I put fork back on this, fork support back on. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Fork. Yeah, I did. What did I take out? Oh, the leech. Mana leech. Because I'm doing actual physical damage now. This ain't bad. Good clear. Really good clear. Butthole. Okay. It's better. Yeah, that was worth the divine. Yeah, that bow is definitely worth the 1 divine, given what I, was playing with. I'm not leeching a lot of life. But I got a little bit of leech on each hand. Well, good job, Rob. Walk right into it. Dumbass. Let's see, if I put a cloud out and I just start spamming this, what happens? I ran out of mana, that's what. Dead end. I do like the fact that I don't have to worry about chilled ground. That alone is kind of worth playing the Pathfinder. This way, I guess. I got a little too big for my britches. Walking into that. Okay. Ranged hurt. Yay, I did it. So here. That works. I guess the burning question is if I switch it out to the other bow that doesn't have the projectile ranks, does it play as well? Because it might. It has more chill build up and or freeze build up and lightning damage. There's shock. Let's see how this does. So, roughly the same DPS by the tooltip. Proximal tangibility. It is getting some chill. Got to see what the boss is like, really. Not bad. When I get the better quiver, it'll be pretty crazy. I'm going to take on the boss. That's where my damage is really suffering previously anyway. Boss DPS was near 0. That's what I wanted to check. If I spam the cloud, and then I put this into it, they explode. Beautiful. The Infernal Engineer. I think it's that chick with the flamethrower.
Now you die!
I don't have mana flasks. Do 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 do. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Whoa. Okay, so it shocked her successfully. Heh. Such a long, drawn-out death scream. Sacral Quiver, Tier 5. What's that? Oh, Chicken Town. I'm too cheap.
Speak.
So that is a Tier 2 and a Tier 2. Life per enemy hit. Meh.
Have you found more of what I have many services.
It gained 2 life per enemy hit aspect instead of crit chance is pretty garbage. Whatever. Goodbye.
Acceptable.
All damage taken. Yeah, okay. Disenchant. Turn that into a shard. Same for that.
Let us hope.
Alright, so I'm 61 now. Pretty sure the quiver I got in my stash is 64? Yeah. I think that'll be good. Better than what I'm using, I think. It's Tier 4 physical, Tier 4 fire, but Tier 1 damage. Not bad. Considering it just dropped and I picked it up off the ground. Doesn't matter. Let's go in and just run a map. Monster accuracy. Monsters inflict flammability. When you're leveling and you get terrible resists, not a bad idea to not juice the hell out of everything. And of course it bugged. Yeah, why not? Got some juice there, some juice there.
something about this place. I've never felt less at home in a forest. Suffer!
Whoa. Corrupted blood. Gotta love that shit.
Return to death! Barely broke a sweat.
A gargantuan life flask. Well, that's worth at least a shard. Don't care about the blacksmith. Damn. Forking is pretty cool. It's forking cool. Go away, you. The fuck was that? Another one. Did he die? I think he died. Jesus. I hate abyss mobs, really, when I got bad resists. Because they always do a lot of elemental and chaos and shit like that. Well, okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't tell if it's lit up or if it's... I guess I got 5. Get my 1 viewer. Thank you, 1 viewer. I wasn't going to stream tonight, but it just felt weird to play offline after I'd been streaming the whole leveling process from, like, I don't know, level 10 or something. Well, there you go.
Too weak, too slow.
The attack speed is very noticeable. Quality, why not? Come over this way. I'm going to make my way down here and pick up these quiver bonuses because I know I've got a good quiver waiting in 2 levels. Let's see, 179 to 194, so that is 15? Yeah. 15 million to go for this level.
Bloodthirsty little beast.
That was fucking awful. That blood almost murdered me. Hi, how you doing? She's doing some fire damage. She's using the fire stick. Oh, Raging Spirits. Cool. Or yeah. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. Pick them up. Okay. That's a dead end. Quality. This is what life could be like if I had a headhunter. I wonder what a headhunter's going for these days. Made us buy one. What's a dead end? Where's the boss? What is that? Oh, always deal crits. Oh, that's going to be gone by the time I get to the boss. That's unfortunate. But this is what life would be like if you always critted. Pretty fucking sweet. And we're back to normal. Oh, it's this fucking thing again. Just rain it down and then die. Son of a bitch. Jesus. Well, oh, I see. The poison was too strong for it to land, so it couldn't break the armor. Leeching nicely. That's one thing about it.
Rather not break my back.
Oh. That's a tough one, really. There's big lightning damage on that. Makes me feel like if I were to socket in just lightning runes, this thing might be superior. Such a big variance in bows, man. Oh. Oh, let's see here. Move this over. Sure that wand is garbage, but we'll see. Yeah, it's trash. Uh-huh. Think that'll do it. Okay, so she was wearing that crap. Tier 3. Okay.
Have you found more of? I have many services.
90%, yeah. Things jump.
So it is.
I don't know why I'm still carrying that around. So I'm almost 63, I guess. I need 64 to use the new quiver.
Speak.
Just fire up a new map. So I make my way over this way, maybe pick up that tower. By the time I get there, I might be able to do a stronghold. My evasion is really bad. My life pool is really bad for maps. I mean, the one-shot risk is very real.
My return to the forest can't come soon enough.
Not a fan of this map style.
Suffer! Quick and lethal. Submit.
Where are we at? Right here. I'll to ding off of this unless I die in the next 5 seconds. There's a ding. In there and block it. Go there. It's more decks. It's accuracy. I need another 20 or no, 15K. 15 million. I can just auto fire. Follow that spirit, why not? Although I've almost never gotten anything useful. Don't even know what that was. Don't even know what killed me. Oh, I know what killed me. My hit points dropped below 0.
Come on now, let's end this.
Oh, maybe it was that. Proximal tangibility, maybe? Hi.
One less beast for the wrath. I see you don't. Hope your friend.
Uh-huh.
We run it. Where are?
That one. Okay. Jesus. Okay. A lot of uniques. It's a shame they're all garbage. But I'll turn them into shards and maybe get myself a belt at some point in the future. God damn it. What's creating the damn corruption or chaos? Rarity. We like rarity. Okay. So much for high rarity. Sure. Nothing super fancy. Oh, I'm 64. That's a big number for me. I'm curious how much of a difference it's going to make. If it doesn't make much, I'm going to be so disappointed because I've been looking forward to it for ages. Ice Tomb, huh? Gain cold thorns equal to mana, percentage of mana. Do you have that somewhere? Yeah. Let's see how they compare. 30, 25, 29, 27. Well, that one gives 16%. So keep it.
Hello.
No, I don't need that. Don't need that. Or that.
Go then.
River bonus increase. And there. Please be good. Wow. The difference in that. 31 to 43? Yeah, that's a big difference. When I get those nodes for increased quiver bonus, it's going to be even more. Been using that quiver since 32. Jeez. I'm curious if the damage changes much when I switch out these bows. Because this one has 4 projectile skill ranks, it actually goes down. Despite having a much higher physical. The fact that these are making all hits contribute to poison magnitude, or all damage, doesn't really matter. Take the one that does the more, because it's that extra socket.
Have an order?
So, we're going to take this and that out. Take that out. We'll drop that in. And we'll sell it for 1 divine.
Someone is bound to buy that.
Yes, someone is bound to buy it. The numbers suggest that they would. In fact, I'll try 2 and see if it goes.
Cheap before.
We'll lower that. Into shock. Lower that as well.
Price lowered.
3 divine. Didn't sell, so we'll lower it to 2. I don't care. I need a helm with high energy shield. $121. Wait a minute. Escape? Where did I pull that from? So it's got rarity, fire, cold, and flat energy shield. Item level 81. Let's see what it hits. I'll do a greater. Not bad. It rolled tier 1 increase. It's pretty good. Don't think that there's a means to like specify a prefix to be Amanamu or anything like that. Check in POEDB. Helmets for intelligence. No desecrated modifiers that are deterministic. I'm gonna put this fucking thing on the charger. I'm puffing on this thing most of the day. So what I really need out of this is, so it's got flat energy shield, the tier 3, and a tier 1 increase. So hybrid, energy shield life or energy shield mana. Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's got a strong weighting for life and mana. Screw it. Do a preserved rib. And I'll grab one of Abyssal Echoes. Those can go into trash.
What is it? If you must.
Feels like a sin to do that, but whatever.
For Doriani.
Activate that. Head down to the Well of Souls and cross my fingers. Hoping for a big roll on Energy Shield Life. Would be the one to get. Mana is not a terrible idea, but life's probably what I need the most. It's active. Ugh, 18%. That's a tier 5. Gonna re-roll it. %. That's a tier 2. I'll have to take it. That ain't bad. I've worn worse. No. I don't. Okay. $359. Not bad. I'm gonna seriously need some lightning resist, though. Jesus Christ. But fire and cold, but low-level runes. It's already got lightning resist in it. Really, that ring is what I need to replace, I think. It is terrible. Gonna lose the onslaught. These here. We'll throw in a lightning rune. Desert, glacial, storm. I'm above 0. Yay! Really got to think about what I'm going to do with that necklace. If I take it off, I lose access to my boots and the helm. Oof. What did I do to my evasion? 4387. It basically almost doubles my evasion. Probably looking to replacing those two. So it's going to need heavy lightning resistance and decent cold. Yep. So evasion is terrible for me. I have to stack it up. Gain deflection. Yeah, we're going to keep going over here. Yeah, this new quiver going to make a big difference. I lost the onslaught, so lose a little damage. Jesus.
Quick and lethal.
Can't hit him. Where's the boss? Down here. Okay.
Throw.
All right, let's see how it does. Bring him in close, blow him up. I don't know the rotation yet for bossing. It was very different when I was leveling. Seemed to work. Leached enough to keep my mana up. Hey, welcome to the stream, folks.
Yes.
I'm questioning whether or not that's the greatest choice. I mean, it's the deflection rating is awesome. Cannot be poisoned is irrelevant because I've got it through my passive tree. Thorns damage is irrelevant. It's like Kiri's Ire is what the Fub Gun build guide says to use. And since he's like the biggest ranger guy that I've heard of, we'll see if it's unbelievably pricey. Not as bad as I thought. So gain percentage of damage is extra cold. Make any comments about if this needs to be enchanted with something? Because it doesn't look like Mobilytics supports the double corrupting. The evasion rating is doubled if you've not been hit recently. Okay. Need to get a headhunter. The best in slot, but not required. If you can't afford it, just buy the highest evasion body armor you can afford, preferable with deflection rating. Doesn't look like he noted anything special about an enchant on it. I don't watch, like, play through videos typically, so I'm not sure. Oof. 200 divines? Mirror? What makes it worth a mirror? Or two? Let's see. So they got gain damage is extra cold. Let's just lower the limit. Say 20 divines is the lowest. Or highest, rather. One divine. What is it that gives it its value? This number? Corrupted with one socket. Smart. It's only 5. One socket. Maybe these things come with a single socket to begin. All right, well, let's lower it down. 5 divines. That's the limit. Wait. That one's not corrupted. Listed 3 days ago. If I say equipment filters, miscellaneous, corrupted, no. See, there's a bunch. Excuse me. So if they're going to be one divine, one could probably just try to pick the best stats. So if we put that at 25, and then we sort by the invasion rating, we set this limit to 2. What do we end up with? No, there. $250 is the highest. Okay, see. So 1320, breaking out the calculator, 1320 times 1.56, 2059. I don't think that it works like that, though. Because this is an increase already, and then you increase it by another 50%. We're talking probably 1,800. The 25% of damage is extra cold is crazy good. What if I set the limit to 1? Are there any found? No. 2. I think that 1 went away. Somebody bought it. When do you guys buy that? Yeah, that was a 229 for 2. I think somebody probably snatched it up. It's fine. Now, if I change this to exalts, just eliminate this restriction. I could buy one for 1 orb of annulment, and then I can gamble it. Just literally throw a divine at it and see what it hits. It could roll max hits, or it could roll almost the same. Vol orb, annul.
Oh, it's you.
What's the rate? There's 38 exalts. Yeah, shit. Missed it. Set this to exalts. It's fine. Screw it. YOLO.
All the best.
I'm not worried too much about corrupting it, but I will go ahead and slam it up. Throw a couple of sockets on there. One divine. Fucking rolled down from 203 to 200. Second divine. A little better. Shall I go for 3? I gotta go for 3? Yeah. No. 4? 5? 6? 7? Fuck it. That'll work. I threw 7 divines at this thing, and it wasn't really worth that. But I don't care. It's just freaking make-believe money in a make-believe world. All right.
Can I help?
And those are 118 now? No, they're not. Dude, once. Yeah, 102. What's the exchange rate? 6 to 1? So yeah, that's not a good deal. Definitely not a good deal. We'll say 101. I'll get one. I hate how it does that.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
I'm going to YOLO it. See if I get anything good. I might not. If I get a third socket, it might be worth a lot to me. If I roll it down to minimum rolls again, or down by 20%, that might suck. But, again, make-believe money, make-believe world. Thorns damage. Thorns damage. Woo! This thing twice corruptible. Do I dare? Do I dare? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. 20% increased evasion. That's worth keeping. I love the idea of thorns on evasion because evasion, you don't take the hit at all. It's not that you're mitigating, you're just avoiding it. Okay, well. So, I just spent, 8 divines? No, 7 divines, plus the exalts to start, plus the corruption. If I set this at 248, we eliminate that. I could have picked up a better one for 45 vols. Well, enchant. Increased evasion rating. Local. Okay. Maybe it's just there. There. Oh, let's see. I think it's local. There's none of them with that enchant? Oh, God. All right, that's weird. HY, Fury's Ire, enchant, evasion. There it is. Wow. I just wasted a lot of currency, didn't I? 10 chaos there. But it's okay. It's fine. It requires 73 to wear it. It's almost 2,000 evasion. It'll help. And I'll sell that probably for 15 divines. Zero revives. XP. XP. See what happens. Probably get my ass handed to me by the abyss mobs again. Probably shouldn't have picked this particular one because the fact that I'm trying to level and my defenses are still terrible on 1290. %, quality. Yeah, I'll take that. Researcher's Strongbox. Oh, I didn't fucking bring Exalted Orbs with me. Ugh. Up, 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 up. Hey, look, I can roll it again. Wow. That's all I can say is fucking wow. It's like a arc of lightning come out from that gorilla's feet and it just one-shotted me. That happens when you get 1200 life. Doesn't matter. Should have known better. I juiced up that thing anyway. Juiced up that researcher's coffer. Well, the XP bar went the wrong direction, so we got to make it go the right direction for a little bit. Got to get 73 to be able to use that chest piece. And it's got extra damage on top of it. $222. Need 10 million. Well, proximal tangibility. Gotta love them. To 25. The Herald of Blood works really well. Guess I go this way. Boss. I'm here for XP, not for moving through the maps. I'm 64. I probably ought to think about going to tier 2s. Time to eat it. Yeah, the leech from the physical with this new bow and quiver is so much better than I had before. I've only got 4% mana leech, but I'm doing enough physical now that I'm not running out of mana on every freaking pull. Yep, he did. I found the last. I found the boss waypoint. So all I got to do is find the last rare, and I'll get the teleporter. He's got to be around here somewhere, right? Well, that was convenient. Reduced projectile speed or increased? Stun buildup and ailments. The vile thorn. Oh, it's the tree guy. Ooh. Keep the cloud on him and just bombard. Really?
Got no pack space for that.
65.
Speak.
I know I've got one of those already, and it's better than that.
Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
Probably should keep some of those out. Doesn't matter. Just grab a few. Grab a few of these. Those. The OCD starting to kick in. I just put an odd number up there, 129. Must fix that. Okay. Will I make it to where I can't wear my equipment? Yes. The helm, 83 intelligence required. 64, 213 dex. I gain 2 projectile ranks if I get rid of the Astramentus. The difference in damage is pretty significant. +2 to projectile skills, all attributes. Battle trance does absolutely nothing for me. It's just that was what was on the amulet when I bought it. Then I slammed it with a divine, like I did with that chess piece. I bought it for 2 divines because it was already imbued with battle trance for a different character. And then I hit it with a divine and it rolled down. Hit it with a second divine, it rolled up to a perfect roll. So I think it's worth like 35. I think I'm going to respec a little bit and get to where I can use that. My dex be fine. But basically, I need to get what is that? 2 would be 10. I need 40. Yeah.
Speak. Time to learn something new.
I think the only thing that I have that requires strength is Herald of Blood, and that's 46. Nothing else requires strength as far as I know. No. Okay, so we'll take a couple of these strength nodes. Make those int. Sure, nothing disabled. We're good. Int. Int. 49. 83. Oh, I got a ways to go, don't I? God, my memory sucks. So 6 of 9. Can't take any more out of strength. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that loops around. Didn't realize that. I just freed up an extra spot. Okay. Cool. I don't want to go to. Probably make my way up to here. Or there. Yeah, I probably ought to think about this. The increased evasion rating could be really good. I don't know why I'm trying to reinvent the wheel. A lot of crit. Interesting. These. That's the Uber end game, though. So we'll just go end game. Looks awfully similar. Yeah. Very similar. Difference here is coming down this way and picking up these nodes here and here. Sure, why not? Now, why would you come down this way and loop up instead of just coming straight down? Attribute, attribute. Huh. Well, I'm sure that he used Path of Building. It's this note here that he's going for more than anything. But I don't have to follow a guide. I'm gonna go for this evasion rating here. And then I'm gonna go back to map and try to get 73. What do we have here? Untainted Paradise. Ooh. Gotta get to that. Need a map. I banked them. I got tier 2s. Basically, I want 3 minimum. So that I can put on the tablets. It's 1:35 in the morning. Same map type, the bog. Same boss. Not a fan of those guys. The blood on the ground is awful. Oh boy, Expedition.
You're welcome. Well, you certainly.
That's some big old flags there. So immune to chaos. We're not getting that one. What kind of damage am I doing primarily? I think once I change the quiver and stuff, kind of an equal mix. Fire, cold, physical, lightning. Lightning's the biggest. Physical's the second. So pack size. You know what? Screw it. Here for XP.
Risky choice.
Oh, did I? Yeah, it's cold. Okay. And number 5. I'll either live or I will die. Okay, he gave the shout out, so safe. A logbook would be amazing, but I've only found, I think, 3 logbooks this entire season, and they were all lower level. Let's see, monster level 67. I'm 65, so 2 levels up. I probably ought to bump it up another notch if I can survive this. My life pool and energy shield pool is pretty damn weak. Okay. Have an easy spot to stand. That's a pretty shitty take from what I put into it. Oh, hi there. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Wish there were timestamps. I get hyper focused in the game and then don't even notice chat sometimes. Mm-hmm. Dudes are fast. Where's he at? Spend those points. Increased evasion rating all the way around. It doesn't matter which way. Ooh. You like these. Blah. Fucking poison or corrupted blood. Perk. Ooh, a Steelborn cat attack. Woo! Woo! And Abyssal Depths. I'll circle back to that after the shrine's gone. Fucking wisp. Go on. Show me where he's at. Well, where the hell's it going? Once again, the wisp was a complete waste of time. But at least it brought me down here. Guess that wasn't it. Last one there, I guess, because it's got the shadow in it. Well, I'm not going to the boss yet because if you die on a boss, you lose all the other content in the map. And I'm kind of running this map for XP more than anything. Dick. Abyssal Depths would be one level higher. The XP isn't terrible. 107 million per hour, and I even died not that long ago. Whatever.
This place, it's like it hasn't known light, ever.
Okay. Junk. And I think I've got 2 or 3 of those in my stash, so I'll pick it up. If I had like 20, maybe not. Let's see what happens to my evasion rating. $48.51, so 500. Oh, this is the Abyssal Depths. I think for some reason I was thinking it was a lightless. I do love the machine gunning. Wouldn't mind getting a Gemini bow or something that fires multiple projectiles at once. That was easy. Yep. No omens or anything? Omen of Light would have been cool. Oh, what am I doing? Click that. XP mark isn't bad. I guess off to the boss now. Tell you what, let's just blast him. Freeze buildup is almost non-existent. Wait, tier 3s. It's pretty exciting stuff, isn't it?
Speak.
I don't think I have that one. I might. I don't think so. Militant Bow of the Jaguar, item level 69. Goodbye. Dark Defiler, do I have it? Yes. Didn't have that one. Dark Defiler. And then there's a Scepter. Where's the Scepters? The only Scepter I've got, isn't it? Ooh, exciting stuff. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Who sent you? If you must.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Those got 2 revives. I'll go in there. I'm making my way down to Untainted Paradise here. There's corruption right here. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I've got time to clear 5 maps before I go to bed. Oh, it's one of those. Let's see, map level 68. Did it roll high? Yeah, 79% experience gain. Love to see them go off like a brick of firecrackers.
Suffocate!
Chaos resistant, huh?
Quick and lethal.
Constantly find myself biting my lip like, not a good thing to do. Show me the money. It just occurred to me, I'm hardly ever seeing any kind of currency drop just outright. And chests is one thing, but just drops now. This thing gonna hatch or what? There should be Monsters climbing out of there. Alright, so I finished this little chain. Not useful. And the lack of movement speed penalty is good, but increased evasion if you haven't been hit recently. The less likely, or the more you avoid getting hit, the less likely you are to get hit. I might come down here and pick these up. I think I will come down here and grab this. Duration of damaging ailments. And poison is an ailment. I'm going to come down here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to there. 7, 8, 9. I think maybe this way is the smarter play. Yeah. Don't have to worry about slowing potency of debuffs. There's no monsters here. I don't think. Is it him? Nope. Oh well. Shroud Walker. Hate him. I don't know what was damaging me there. I think it was something on the ground. Lightning storm, some bitch, huh? Wow. That happens, I guess, when you get a 8 lightning resistance. And the dude conjured lightning storms based on how much damage you'd hit him with. Oh well. The XP bar still went in the right direction so far. It's already got quantity and rarity. We'll leave it. It's a bummer that this didn't hatch, whatever it is. I figured it'd be one of those dudes like burrowed into the ground there. Don't see it. Did I kill the guy that killed me? I think I did. Oops. That's a big boy.
Barely broke a sweat.
Okay, good. Well, it'll be putting points into strength because that's life. But as I level, I'm going to require more dex to use my skills. Another researcher strongbox.
You have no cards.
Quantity, 4 packs of magic. That's all I need right there.
An easy trophy.
And I can roll it again. Yay! For a 15% chance, that goes off a lot. We're going to find the boss anytime soon.
Supper. Poised for battle. Fierce and resolved.
Okay, good shape. Level 70. It goes so quick sometimes. What was it, 73 for that chest armor? I think that's what it is. Yeah, 73. A shroud walking turtle.
Too weak. Too slow.
A lot of breaches in this one. Breach. Abyss. I feel like I just, Shot a detonator. Free. Whoa. These big fat guys throwing their hands into the ground and pulling out the tentacles. Quite painful. Like that guy. The XP bar moves. The XP bar is moving so nicely in here. Untainted Paradise is fantastic for this type of thing, but I guess if you get lucky and it rolls the modifier high, it'd be great. Get quite a bit of XP just getting here. I think that it just opened. Circle back to this. I want to finish up these abysses. I can't finish out the abyss because that one didn't trigger. It's alright. What did I get in this map? Like 3 levels? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to come down here and get this. The fuck was that about? Clean this shit out of my bag. Pariah's Embrace. I'm certain I've got one of those, but let's just be sure. Pariah's Embrace. 79, 50, 15. Yeah.
Have you found more of what we find more priest remnants for my research?
Well, I'm getting pretty tired. I have to call it soon. It's after 2 a.m. Sprinting my ass back down to the Vol Temple. Okay, I can't get to her until 75. Chamber of Souls. I understand that needs to be like the beginning of a chain. Where to put it? Where to put it? If I put it there, it can't destroy this if it destabilizes. It's fine. Yay! Treasure rooms. Spine is cracking and popping. Let's see, did I? Yeah, I forgot to plug my damn pipe in again.
2 trips are the same in this place.
All right, so doesn't matter. I got to go left and right. Might as well just go down to the right and then go up to the left. I'm curious if you lose XP if you die in the temple. Yeah. He kicked me in the face. It's not very nice. Generator. Yay.
This medallion's rather beautiful.
These Ral are ready for battle. Too weak, too slow.
A lot of fire there. It's exciting stuff. Okay, so up there. I gotta look at a visceral quiver when I see one. Projectile speed, attack speed. If it was a tier 1 attack speed, I might have actually thought about crafting it up. This is finally starting to come together. I was beginning to lose hope towards the end of the campaign when that final boss in the desert section, he just kept one-shotting me. It was just awful. Widowhail was insufficient. Treasure room. The XP isn't nearly as good in here as it is in the map. Nope, down. Why is the floor fire? The floor is lava. Like grandkids play that game.
And lethal.
Tier 3, huh? Oh, my nose. No sneeze. Oh, apologies. Whew. Next. Nope. Pierce. Okay. There's a dead end.
I shall overcome.
Well. Why can't I hit those? Wow. I didn't make a note of what XP I had. Damn it. I don't think I lost XP, though. Buckshade.
Flourish.
All right. So I got to go here and out. You ever sit so long your knees hurt? All right, so this is done. Up here. I could have been 73 by now if I just dated maps. But I need to try to get for medallions.
Quick and lethal.
Cool. I mentioned it earlier in the stream that I was completely shocked. Armor scraps are like 130 armor scraps per divine now. So if you are just out mapping, picking up an exalt's great, but if you find an item with like 15 quality, that's 3 armor scraps, like the 20th of a divine. Not even a 20th. 20th. $73. Guess I'll go left first. Jeweler's orbs are getting to the point where why bother picking them up? Let's hide them in the filter. The lesser ones, anyway. Okay. One. Non-damaging ailments. Exposure effect. Cool.
Now this will come in handy.
Pretty lame.
You have made a grave mistake.
Damn. A tier 5 ways down, huh?
Barely broke a sweat.
Tier of a room. Nice.
Another medallion.
Got no pack space for that.
No pack space for that, huh? Well, let's see if that fox shade is worth anything.
Power.
Nope. Don't care. Stay away from the cans. He hates these cans. Sorry, that popped in my head when that thing rushed over there. Straight across. Almost done. Man. Almost there. 92%.
I've seen sturdy scarecrows.
To your room again.
Another medallion.
Freezing vortex.
Freezing vortex, huh? Crystal capacity. Cool.
Stay light. Stay alive.
Medallion's rather
Where'd it go? At 3 of 3. Huh. Did it disappear because I was full and I clicked it? King's Guard. Pretty sure that's garbage. Yeah. What's that? Random lineage support. We'll pick that up. I don't understand where that went. Did the things just vanish when you pick them up if you don't have the room? This line here is fine. Can't do it from here. Well, actually, I may as well not even bother with upgrading it until I close the temple and see what destabilizes. I don't have a lock. So we're going to upgrade that. Do I not want to? Okay, so that benefits from that. Sure. And this is bound to that. This is bound to that only. So this could destabilize these two and make a zigzag, or it could go a straight line and destabilize and lose those two. So I don't want to upgrade either of those yet. It's fine.
Go on. Go.
Yeah. Is that a valuable rune? Eight. Nope. Wow. We're getting really sleepy, obviously. Forgetting to do the most basic things. I want to hit 73 before I go to bed. How weird is that? Keep forgetting I need to pick up the unique talisman that has the 5% movement speed on it. Since I only use that weapon set. Whoa. Is he saying raw? Yeah, graw. Yeah, I don't have like fub gun level damage yet. Oh boy. Wow, that was a lot of XP. Yeah, sure. Where was I going? Here? Yes. Increased damage with hits against ailment. Okay. So at this rate, it won't be long before I'll be able to equip that chest piece. Looking forward to it. I can't believe I threw like 7 divines at that thing trying to get better stats, and then saw that I could have bought one for like 48 fail orbs. Ball orbs. Excuse me.
Time is of the essence.
Let's see. Yeah, good jump.
Hello, if you must. Valgold is worth more than this.
Item 69. Nice. Rarity, evasion, fire damage, resist. That's probably worth keeping. Oh, yeah. Rarity, lightning resist. It's got 1 suffix modifier open. Whatever.
More otherworldly remnants.
I was trying to make my way down to here. I don't think I'm going to. We got elemental weakness I don't like. Armor, fine. Just doing for XP, so don't care about the juice. I don't have the life pool for massive juicing yet, and my evasion is still way too low. Oh, I like this map. This one is very densely packed, typically. Wait. Is that... I can use a 16. It didn't occur to me. I can use a 16 already.
These rituals demand blood, but it won't be mine.
Wink. The fuck was that? Was it me or did the ground just erupt suddenly? And I thought I saw something red there, like a blood boil, but it was really fast. Or maybe I'm just tired and my reflexes are down. $367. I mean, it's not terrible. Whoa!
An unnatural rift. Too weak, too slow.
I think that's from my first breach on this character. Jesus. Extra projectiles, obviously. Didn't even notice that was an affix on this map. Yep, big red bloody things on the ground. That's what killed me before. Yeah, I did it. Nothing amazing visible yet. Chaotic monsters. Oh. Never done a breach on this character yet, so not sure how she's going to fare. We're about to find out, I guess. Pretty good XP, man. Pretty good XP. Contains items with an additional socket, quantity. Woo. Almost 73 already. Wow. Yay. We like those. Last couple of those I had to spare, I sold for a divine each. Come on. Almost leveled. Almost there. 3 of 4. Look for one more. Pause. Let's see. Evasion 7148. 34,000. Holy crap. Let's see that again. 7148. 34,000. Damn. So I guess that means that as soon as I get hit, it's going to cut in half. And it gets cut in half again because of this. Yeah, there's a lot of nodes coming into play there to make it really high. I bet my damage went up too because I just realized that chest piece has 15% or something extra cold damage. So, look at the elements. I think life just got better. So we got breach, another ritual somewhere. I'm curious as I'm using this if I'm building up chill. Freeze buildup, I don't think it's the same thing as chill. Jesus. Shrines are good. Wow. I feel a lot tankier with this high evasion. I think I need to put a point or two into deflection now. Now I think about it. Nothing really worth using. Greater Jewelers. Doesn't matter. None of it matters at all. Probably look at those because some of these bases are worth a lot. Those aren't. Oh well. I probably should go take out the boss now that I've cleared everything that I want to. Let's see, 6238, 53, 16% extra is cold damage. I'm thinking it might have been worth it to just spend the raw divines on a chest piece that had 25% extra cold and a really high evasion chance. Oh, jeez. And I'm cursed. What's up with my mana? Look at that shit. That's what I like to see. Wow. Come on. Those do a lot of damage. Ooh. I didn't expect that to happen. If I had expected that to happen, I would have probably moved. Damn. Oh well. There's a spot that's safer, I think. Whoa. It could be the fact that I've got 1100 life. That's probably a reason for the deaths. I honestly don't even care about this boss. Give her one last try. Oh, wow. I don't know you could do that. Get outside of the ring. I think she's invulnerable there. Whoa. Motherfucker. Well, at least I finished the map. It wasn't pretty, but I finished it.
Go on.
Got to work on my life pool quite a bit, because that is insufficient. Yeah, I got to get a different pair of boots with a lot of life on them, I think. I'm going to need life in a lot of slots, because you don't get them on the bow or the quiver. Still can't believe that bow is has no skill ranks on it, and it's better than the one that I had found. Wait. Forgot. That one I'm going to sell. Let's see what they're at right now. Quattles, malt. And then we add effect poison. 15 divine. With 3 sockets. So I'll try 10.
Yes?
Forgot I had that one. No, I can go there. That can go there. And that can go there. Yeah, we'll go 10.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
And just for the hell of it,
Someone is bound to
we're
buy.
going for 35. Probably make sure that that's not overpriced. He said after he hit the price. $128. Oh, the key. Corrupted. No. Oh, 20. They've come down. Come down a lot. Sure, almost all the same guy. World of Flowers. Maybe they're duping, or who knows? Maybe they're just slamming shit tons of stellar amulets with chance orbs. It could be. Either way. Time to go to bed, folks. Thank you for watching, and I'll probably do this again tomorrow. Where's my stop stream button? There it is.